In this video, we'll explore together the essential methods for effectively managing your expenses and income within your association. Good financial management is crucial to ensure the sustainability of your activities. We will discuss simple and effective techniques that will allow you to track your money inflows and outflows without too much complexity. Whether you're a novice or an experienced manager, these tips will help you stay on top of your finances. Let's start with expenses. This item is fundamental to track all the outflows of money from your association, whether they are purchases of goods, travel expenses, or expenses related to events. To access this feature, you just need to click on the Simple Expenses option in the toolbar. You will then see a grid displaying all your expenses. This will allow you to have an overview of your finances. To add a new expense, click on the Plus button located in the header of the grid. An input dialog will appear, allowing you to enter the expense details. It is important to select the name of the member responsible for this expense, as this will help you keep track of the expenses made by each member. Then, you will be able to add a title to the expense, either by typing it or selecting it from the drop-down list. Simple expenses can also be used to record costs associated with events. For example, if you have incurred costs for room rental, security, or meals, you can indicate them here. If you want to link an expense to a specific event, select it from the list. If there are no expenses related to an event, just leave this box blank. Don't forget to select the company to which you paid the amount, although this is not always necessary. For example, if you have filled up your vehicle, you can leave this box blank. Then indicate the date of the expense and the amount spent in your currency. You also have the option to add notes to specify the reasons for this expense. Once all the information has been entered, click on Save to save. If you need to edit an expense, click on the Pen button in the left column. To delete an expense, use the Trash button. Be careful, it is crucial not to delete an expense without being sure of your decision, as this affects the amount in cash. Always keep in mind that every expense is essential for accurate financial management. Now, let's move on to the income. Just like for expenses, you can access this section by clicking on Simple Incomes in the toolbox. The saved incomes will be displayed in a grid. It is important to note that this method should not be used to record event-related sales. For this, you will have to use the cash register dedicated to event management. To add a new income, click on the Plus button in the header of the grid. Select the member who made the sale, and then add a title, like Selling Drinks from Stock. Then, indicate the date of the sale and the amount. You can also add comments to give more context to this sale. Once all the information has been entered, click on Save to save. To edit an income, click on the Pen button in the left column. If you need to delete an income, use the Trash button. As with expenses, be careful when removing an income, as this can also affect the amount in the register. Always make sure to check your data before making any changes. In conclusion, the management of your expenses and income is essential to ensure the financial health of your association. By following these simple steps, you'll be able to keep tabs on your finances and make informed decisions. Remember that every expense and every revenue counts, and that good organization will allow you to better manage your resources. Thank you for watching this video, and feel free to ask any questions or share your experiences.